to fake the dump when our partner stays up. So sometimes if I have a head outside single on Callie, I'll try to dump. I'll try to put her to her butt and she'll stay up. We call this fake the dump. Here I'll try to sit her to her butt and she stays up. We just call that fake the dump. And then we'll go to our step across. A step across is basically I'm switching to a double leg. The only difference is, or the only reason why we call it a step across, is I emphasize my right leg stepping across before I switch to a double. If I'm on a head outside single here, and I switch to a double without stepping across, all right, sometimes Callie can beat me here. She can sprawl, she can beat me. Or she can get to an underhook. She can catch me here. I first have to step across. I get that weight shifted across. Then even if she catches me with the underhook, I can still take it. You'll see all the weight shift across. So if I'm here, I step. Even if she gets an underhook, get an underhook on me here, I can still take her to the mat. All right, I always have to step across first. I'm loading my hips up and then I get to a double leg lift. All right, so the first one, we've already covered a double leg lift. All I'm doing is hitting a head outside single first. I'm moving her, and then I'm switching to a double. So we got that. All right, I'm just going single first and then double. So single first. If she's giving me pressure, I circle back, fake the dump, and then guys, I go to a step across, where I switch into a double. When I switch to a double, step across, my right foot that's in front steps in front. I unlock my hands, I switch to a double, there I lift, take it to the mat, and I finish. All right, fake it up, step across. Next one, all right, power lift. All right, we're not trying to launch her, send her to the moon. All right, a power lift is when she's blocking my elbow. So here, I'll try to go to a step across. Maybe she has great balance. I can't sit her to her butt. I can't go to a step across because she's blocking my elbow. Sometimes, if Callie has a head outside on me, this is a defense we see. Here, I'll just block her elbow. Why? I know Callie has a good step across. She'll finish here. Left hand blocks the elbow. I'm trying to crunch her. In that situation, we're going to go power lift. Right, the bend of my elbow goes right there at her hamstring. All right, it's going to be a C. The bend of my elbow goes right there at her hamstring, and I can lift. It's not going down by her knee where she can bend her knee. A big mistake I see, you'll move her. You'll go elbow deep here. Lean back a little bit, Callie. Just lean off. You'll try to lift, and her knee can bend here. I don't have her hips. All right, elbows going deep, right at her hamstring. There, I can lift her hips up. Once I get her feet off the mat, then you can switch to a double. So head outside single, I'm here. I circle her back, I move her. All right, keep turn, sorry. She's blocking my elbow. I can't switch to a double, so my arm goes right here. My lock stays locked. I'm just sliding my elbow right to her hamstring. From here to here. Then all I'm doing is popping my hips in. I lift, and then I switch to a double. Lift, switch to a double. Elbow deep, hamstring, hips come in. Once her feet leave the mat, then I can switch off to a double. All right, this is where she's blocking our elbow, and I can't switch across. Right, two really easy finishes. You have to have both of them on a head outside single. The best I've seen with it is probably Nathan Tomasello. He was a 4-time state champ, 4-time NCAA All-American. He was a national champ. He was really good with the step across. Callie has a great step across. She has a great head outside single to a step across. Right, she was a state champ last year. She's a stud. Right, she's a hammer. Really good wrestler. She got this technique. She drilled it all last year. She has a great step across. If you wrestle her, I promise you, she'll probably hit you in a step across. All right, head outside single, switch it in front, right to a double. All right, Scott, get out here. All right, let's see a step across first. Right, go ahead, Callie. Head outside single, take it up, step across. You guys notice how far Callie drove. She's really good with a step across. Now Sky goes. Head outside single, circles, switch it to a double, step across. Drag it across. One more each. Head outside single, circles back, step across. She's driving across her partner's hips. One more, Sky. Head outside. Drives up, circle back, step across. Good. All right, Callie, go ahead, just hit it parallel. So Callie hits a head outside single. Last one here. We get to our feet. Back arm lifts and switches across. You guys see that? Callie went elbow deep. She lifted. Then she switched to a double. Do one more, Callie. Head outside single. Here. Back arm lifts. Switches to a double. All right, this is where we're